All right, guys, check it out, man. We're going straight off the top here. No fancy intro, no nothing, no script. I didn't type anything up. I didn't write anything down because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I still wanted to turn the camera on and give you my thoughts on this Sixers-Lakers game because there were some important things that went on that I would like to discuss with you all. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and please hit the like button on the video. Had to plug that. All right, check it out, man. You know I didn't expect anything from this game. It's the damn Lakers. I predict the Lakers are going to be the number one team in the NBA. I predict they're going to win the championship this year in 2020. And we were without Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and Josh Richardson. You know the drill. I expected this to be a 30-point blowout. I expected the Clippers game to be a 30-point blowout. And the fact that neither of them were is a good thing. Once again, we came out, this team came out and shocked me right off the bat. This team came out with energy, with heart, with effort. I mean, I just couldn't believe some of the things that I was seeing in the first 2 quarters of this game. Glenn Robinson III is out here making shots, hit his first 3 as a Philadelphia 76er. Apparently now he knows his role. You understand? He's out here making shots and making plays. Tobias Harris is making threes. You know what, man? Just all kinds of. Brett puts Howell Neto in the game. And at first I was like, please tell me Brett Brown did not put Howell Neto in the game before Alec Burks. Please tell me there's another option. Please tell me. But Neto played good. And I was like, figures. I talk all this crap on Howell Neto. He comes out here and plays good. He had a double hezzy crossover on Avery Bradley, took him to the rim, or Rondo, I don't remember who it was. Then he hit a wide open 3 at the end of the first quarter. I'm like, Howell Neto's out here playing good. GR3's making shots. You know, Matisse Thybulle had a couple drives to the basket. Tobias Harris hitting wide open 3s. I'm like, we're not going to sustain this, obviously. But it was a nice effort. It was good energy. It was fun to see on the road against an elite team without our guys. Now, let me go right down the line here. Shake Milton obviously had 39 points against the Clippers. Nobody expected him to have 39 points against the Lakers. The difference here was Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley's an all-NBA defender. First-team all-NBA a couple years in a row, a couple years ago. He's an elite on-ball defender. Everybody knows it, and you watched it tonight. I mean, he shut down Shake Milton from the jump. On his hip, smothering him, taking him out of his game, not letting him get in a rhythm, and Shake fell apart. His confidence fell apart. He couldn't really do anything. He wasn't effective at all. And that's just the way it is for young players when they go against a defender like this. And then later in the game, when Shake had the ball, I could just see that he didn't want it. You know, his confidence was gone in this game. He would get the ball, kind of go around a screen lightly, and then just look to give it up to somebody. Like, he didn't have that fire, that intensity, and that killer instinct that was in his that was in his mannerisms in that Clippers game. He just didn't have it in this game, and you got to attest that to Avery Bradley, Rajon Rondo, these guys playing elite perimeter defense, taking a young player out of his game. I got to give it up to him, and I'm not trash-talking Shake Milton for that. You know what I mean? He's a young dude. He's very inexperienced in the NBA. I still think he has an unworldly potential, and he can be a great starting player on this team or any team that he plays for in the future. Should we talk about Al Horford? Do I even have to do this anymore? Al Horford stinks. Al Horford stinks, bro. It's actually unbelievable at this point. I can't believe how bad he is. He gets owned defensively. I mean, Al Horford doesn't have a chance against Anthony Davis. But when I say it like that, it's like I'm saying it about Norvel Pelle. You know, it's like me saying Norvel Pelle doesn't have a chance against Anthony Davis. Al Horford doesn't have a chance against Anthony Davis. One of these players is a $109 million player. Now here I am talking about Al Horford like he's some kind of rookie who can't play defense. And he got paid $109 million literally to play defense. Oh. I said I'm going to go upstairs. I'm not going to yell. What is wrong with me? Dude, is there something wrong with me? Somebody tell me. This game didn't really matter. I didn't expect him to win or anything, and I'm up here screaming. Come on. Al Horford stinks. Al Horford fumbled the ball at the top of the key, turned his pivot foot, and little ass Avery Bradley ripped it out of his hands. Are you kidding me, Al Horford? You're going to get punked by Avery Bradley. And then he does the Horford clap. Horford clap. Bro, every time he sucks, he does the Horford clap. God, it's so bad. What do you guys think if I make a t-shirt that just says hashtag Horford clap across the front? Would you guys buy that t-shirt? I think that would be dope. Hashtag Horford clap. Like, nobody will really understand it unless you watch this channel. Hashtag Horford clap, man. I got to say something. I was totally wrong when I called for Norvel Pelle in my pregame video. I said I want to see Norvel Pelle in his game. I want to see, you need defense, you need energy, you need Norvel Pelle. Norvel Pelle sucked in this game, bro. Norvel Pelle got a good pass from Raul Neto under the basket, wide open. This guy's 6'11" and can jump through the roof, and he airballed a layup, caught his own rebound off the backboard, and missed another. Bro, how are you that tall missing layups? Come on, Norvel. I'm out here campaigning for you. I'm out here saying good things about you. I'm out here supporting you, and this is how you're going to do me? You're going to get on national TV and blow two wide open layups, Norvel Pelle? Come on. That's the last time I'm advocating for you, damn it. Here, I'm still yelling, man. I just yell when I talk about things that I care about. You know what I mean? I'll be in normal conversation, and my girlfriend will be like, "Why are you yelling?" And I'm like, "That's just how that's just how I talk. I just like yell when I talk, bro. Like legit. Like if somebody says something to me that I don't agree with, like not in an angry way, I'm just like, "Are you serious, bro? Are you serious?" Like that's just, I don't know, man. I'm just an obnoxious asshole. But let's move on, man. Who else do I want to talk about? Tobias Harris. $180 million Tobias Harris. Now, down the stretch of this game, the Sixers didn't die. And I got to still give it to them. They didn't die. They didn't give up. They didn't fold. They fought till the end once again, and it makes me proud, and I'm happy. But Tobias Harris in the fourth quarter was ass, bro. Ass. How are you a $180 million player and you can't get a bucket when a team needs it? Tobias Harris out here getting shut down by Kyle Kuzma. Bro, he's so soft in the ISO. He gets the ISO ball. He does a little jab step. He looks like he doesn't want to do anything with it, but then he's like in the back of his mind, I guess I got to do something because there's nobody else on his team, so I'm the number one guy now, so I guess I got to. And then he takes two weak-ass dribbles, jumps in the air, and makes a panic kick out, and the whole play's ruined, and there's 2 seconds on the shot clock. That exact thing that I just described happened about 6 times in the fourth quarter. Now I know we didn't pay Tobias Harris to be a number one option, but you would think with our number one and number two out of the game, he would at least be like above average. But he's no better than Shake Milton or Alec Burks or Glenn Robinson. Like he literally did nothing. He does nothing in the big moments. When it's crunch time, Tobias Harris, if it's not catching and shooting a wide open three, he does nothing. I can't believe it. I'm out here watching average-ass players get paid $180 million. I will say this about Tobias Harris. When he was in L.A., he was coming off screens. There was creative plays happening on the floor that would get his defender off balance, that would get mismatches and switches, and it's a lot easier for a player like that to get an open shot or create something. When you come off a screen, your defender's trying to recover, then you can jab step left and go right. You know what I mean? There's no plays in Brett Brown's playbook. They don't exist. There's no plays. Bro, this was a 9-point game in the fourth quarter, and we were not running plays for anybody. It was just, hey, Shake, you take the ball, you set a screen, and then he calls a ball screen, and that's it. No movement from anybody else. It's so easy to defend. It's pathetic. It's never going to work. I really didn't want to. I was prepared to not blame this game on Brett Brown. I was prepared to not blame it on Brett. I was. But what I saw in the fourth quarter was pathetic. It's like he wasn't even trying to win the game. It's just a bunch of dudes standing around. One guy gets a screen. I mean, it looks like pickup basketball. And then there's 6 seconds left on the shot clock, and whoever has it in their hands has to make a move and go ISO and try to score. That is not effective in the NBA. It's unbelievable that we're still doing this. Did you guys see the play where Al Horford fumbled the ball and then he tried to pick it up? When Al Horford tries to pick up a basketball, he looks like a 90-year-old man trying to pick it up. Like, I'm actually to the point where I think this dude is on the verge of retirement, and we gave him 4 years, $109 million. Like, he might have retired next year, and we gave him a $100 million contract. It makes me sick. The Lakers, I think, were dicking around the first quarter and a half of the game. And then once LeBron James started trying to play basketball, the game was basically over. LeBron's out here shooting the ball from the logo. Like, are you kidding me, LeBron? 40 feet from the basket. This guy just keeps adding stuff to his game. 17 years in the league, 35 years old, and now suddenly he's shooting it from Steph Curry range. Like, LeBron, can you let somebody else have a moment for once? Can you let somebody else have some fun in the NBA? Damn it. I love LeBron James, man. He won't quit. He's unbelievable. 35 years old, 17th year in the league. He's out here dropping 30-point games, shooting the ball from 40 feet out, bro. It's ridiculous. That's all I have to say about this game, man. Al Horford had no chance in hell at guarding Anthony Davis because Al Horford can't play any defense because he's on the verge of retirement. Tobias Harris disappears in the biggest moments of the game. Brett Brown runs absolutely no plays. He just relies on players to score the ball, and if their talent is good enough, you can do that, but the talent on this team right now is not good enough. And with the fits, when Ben Simmons comes back and trying to fit him alongside Embiid and everything, you got to run plays with this team. The players are too unique. Their skill sets are too unique. You have to be creative with this team, and Brett Brown's not going to do that, and he's going to get fired this year, but that's just what it is. Shake Milton got shut down by Avery Bradley. Howell Neto was in the game and made me look like a hater because he played good. Norvel Pelle made me look like an idiot because he blew 2 wide-open layups and stunk it up. Mike Scott played good. Mike Scott hit a bunch of wide-open threes. Even to start the game, he hit one deep one. I think he was playing small ball center at one point. I actually think Mike Scott's a better center than Al Horford. But that's all I have for this game, man. My name is DJ Eastwood. This is the Run It Back podcast, home of the most brutally honest Philly sports on YouTube. Some people don't like it, but it's because some people don't like the truth. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. You guys have a good night. Peace.